This is H by Halston, the Essentials extended shoulder knit top. And I just want to bring to your attention that while we may seem exactly like QVC, we are not. We are a channel called QVC2, which is related to the main channel of QVC. And we are live right now with more live programming than ever. Just make sure if you want this super cute little t-shirt that you call the number on your screen if you're going to call by phone to place your order. It's 1-800-500-7590 to chat with a representative, or 1-800-500-7591 if you'd like to use automated ordering. This shirt is amazing, and if you've never experienced this before, you might have heard about a fabric called modal, which is a natural fiber.
Right.
Usually you're lucky if you get it 50-50, maybe with cotton and split with something else. This is a 94% modal t-shirt with 6% spandex woven in. And it has a sheen to it, for heaven's sakes.
It is. This is amazing.
For $29.50 and then
Yes.
$24.50 with our Buy More, Save More?
Our fabrication of modal blew it out of the park.
This is crazy.
Sharon blew it out of the park. It is so well loved. Not only is the fabric great, the silhouette is great. And look at little details, again, with Halston. Just a little bit of a differentiation here on the neckline. So pretty. It looks like satin.
So this is the Heather Flint gray. Then we come over to our Desert Rose.
I love that color.
And again, I just want you to see, you can see that it's slightly different up here. It's a hint more intense in color and a little bit of that baby ribbing. Then we move on to Ocean Blue. Here's cream.
Which I love cream because sometimes you don't want a stark white. You know, you really want something a little more in bone in color,
This is
and
a
that's
little
it.
French vanilla. There's a glow to it.
Perfect.
But we've got flame red.
Popular for
oh
us.
my gosh,
People
that's awesome.
love our flame red.
Can you imagine that with a black, just against black or white, or with a yellow scarf?
We actually have a zip down cardigan that matches back to it exactly.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Gorgeous.
And then we have rose blush. And the thing that's interesting about the H by Halston blush is it truly is a little more pinky as opposed to more peachy.
It is, you're right. It has a little more pink to it. So the fabulousness of this top.
So the thing about this top is in contrast with the top that you're wearing, that t-shirt that we started with, that's more of a tunic length.
Right.
This is just a hint shorter, but it's still a little longer in the back to give us better coverage.
This is that workhorse length, that workhorse top that you are going to reach for over and over again. The great thing about this, similar to that dress you just saw, is it fits you in the shoulders, it follows the bust line, and then there's a release.
Right.
So again, what we hear is it's not grabbing my belly. It's not, the thing I love to hear from women, it's not grabbing that skin over my bra in the back. It's not grabbing the love handles around the waist. There's a fluidity to this top. It's very, very cool. And if you don't mind,
I want to go over.
Are we going to run over to Uni here?
Uni first, I guess. Yeah. So, and then the necklace she's wearing is the exact same necklace. It's the one you have on in the rose.
Yes, it is.
I wore that when I did the Ellen DeGeneres show last October.
I love that.
I did.
I love that. Here's what you guys love about this. The fact that it's fluid, the fact that it's feminine, the fact that you have this going on right there. It is not grabbing anywhere, but it's not so full that it's adding volume. This layers beautifully under a sweater, beautifully under your moto jacket, is a great standalone piece. And remember, modal, when it is 90 degrees out, 100 degrees out, modal is what you want against your skin because it's cool on the skin. It's very, very breathable and very airy.
Yeah, because it's a natural fiber. So if you love cotton, but you wish cotton were a little softer, sometimes this is going to be your material of choice. And I love the sleeve length because it's covering the most important part of the upper arm. But unlike regular sleeves that are sort of at the same level going all the way around, this is that dropped sleeve that angles beautifully as it wraps around the arm. And because of this fabric down here, it's not too tight underneath your arm.
That's the whole thing. You just have a seam running down. You don't have an inset here.
So it's
sometimes
breezier.
Women who are large busted will feel it's too tight under the armpit.
Yes.
You're not going to get that with this one, and that's why we love that extended shoulder.
And also, this is a V-neck, and we need to have a wardrobe of these types of tees in our closet. Sometimes they're crew necks, sometimes they're scoops. I love the fact that this is a wearable V because some Vs are very severe and very low.
Right. So if you're bending over, if you're a teacher or if you're at the office. No.
This is a modified
very
V.
modest.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. And yet the whole thing is very modern in its silhouette. Alicia looks amazing with the shoes we talked about.
Right.
The VIP Ponte pants, the same one that you have on. I don't know if we have time to present the scarf,
Oh, the
but
scarf's
I got to
pretty.
tell
Isn't it
you,
pretty?
this is like a whisper. I'd look that up on QVC.com.
Yeah, we were going to, I don't know if we're going to have time either. This is phenomenal. But see how this is not grabbing her? Have you ever had that t-shirt? Well, first of all, if your t-shirt just hits you right at the waist, you need to update your wardrobe because t-shirts are just a little bit longer now. But I love how this doesn't stop and cling to the belly,
Right.
because
And
if
it's not
you have a
straight.
buckle or anything under there, you're going to see all that through it. You're not getting that. So team this, yes, with this great pant, VIP Ponte, but team it with your jean, team it with your capri, put it on with your shorts, team this with your skirt. Going into the office, Sharon, you can even tuck this in because it's so fluid. You could even get that little blouson look and put a belt on. So versatility.
Quick question, Alicia, do you know what size you're wearing?
Small.
The small. Okay, and that's standard?
Yes.
We're good. Okay, so you're wearing the small. Uni, do you know what you're wearing? The double extra small. Okay, and notice again, the cut of this is not meant to be clingy. It is meant to be very forgiving. But this has been extremely popular. Buy more, save more of $5 on this one, and your 3 easy payments will be going away at the end of the day. So first of all, hello. You are watching, I don't know, I just faded away somewhere. You're watching QVC 2. Now, if you're looking at the number of where it falls for your cable provider, you might be saying, wasn't this QVC Plus? What happened? We were a month ago. QVC Plus, but this month of April, we are now going forward known as QVC2 with more live programming. We are related. We are sisters with the main channel of QVC, and always make sure you order if you're doing it by phone with the number that pops up at the bottom of your screen. But we're chatting right now live for the rest of the hour. We've got about 30 minutes left to go. H by Halston, and Halston is this, or was this, iconic American design house, but the H by Halston brand is crafted only for us. So I feel sort of
QVC.
sneaky and fabulous that we're the only ones that have this.
Exactly. This is amazing. Do you know, if you type in like woman's iconic fashion, a trench coat comes up, Sharon?
Is that right?
Yes, because there is nothing more iconic. There is nothing that completely is as timeless as a trench coat. Everybody should have a trench coat, but this is so different than any other trench coat.
And it's customer top rated.
Where do you feel this fabric when you get it on the body? This has like a stretch to it. Yes, customer top rated. That's hard to get. Customer top rated is hard to get. It has a little bit of stretch to it, so a lot of trench coaches out there don't feel that delicious on the body.
First of all, I just threw this on. I didn't zip it up or anything, and we've got the belt back here, so if I wanted to belt this, or if I actually wanted to belt it in the back.
You could tie it in the back if you want it and get a really
Oh,
streamlined.
there's a double zip on this.